Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you may be. My name's Ed and welcome to Let's Go Fishing. Well, hello and welcome. As you can see, we're doing a bit of kayaking today, and I'm out on Lake Macquarie. A beautiful morning, sun's just coming up, and the weather's going to be fine for going out in the kayak because we've got slight winds coming from the northeast, which means where I am now it'll be coming from the back. And we're after some flathead, maybe bream. I'm using some soft plastics and just having a toss here, there, everywhere. See if I can find some fish. The bottoms, as I can see now, around this area here, it's around about 3 foot. But further off it just drops off. So we're heading down to the drop off here and I'll start jigging over there. And I've got some dough as well, a bit of bread dough, because I can see the mullet stirring, so there might be some mullet around. And if they're on the bite, we'll get a few of them. Who knows? So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's see what we can end up with. Well, that's what I'm using today, just a soft plastic. Trying different sorts of soft plastics. See if I can come away with something. Beautiful morning. I was waiting for the water to warm up a bit. You know, like it was too cold, but this year with the flathead, we've been catching them through the winter and everything. It's been great for the flathead. And jewfish. Coming away some good jewfish, not me, but a lot of people that fish this area. Anyway, that's a scent. That's a scent that you just put over the you just put over the lure here. It just attracts the fish. Alright, we're just on sandy bottom. Let's cast out, let it go down to the bottom, and then just jig it slowly. Well, I'm on. I got something. Out comes a net. Oh, it feels like a flathead. Oh, feel him down there. Oh no, guess what that is? Flounder. It's a flounder. We never used to get too many of these before, until they stopped netting in the lake. I found that there was a lot more of them. He really wanted that jig. Look at that, just swallowed it, just took it right in. The whole idea with soft plastics is you got to have it near the bottom, especially for, you know, flathead and flounder. And you got to be in the strike zone. I mean, there's no point in putting the lure where the fish aren't. So just a matter of jigging, taking your time, enjoying yourself. Yeah, I had another hit on the way down. Geez, I enjoy this type of fishing. It's so peaceful out here, especially when the wind's not up early in the morning. It's just fantastic. Okay, we're just going to move up further. Doesn't look massively big. Oh, it feels alright now. Yeah, it's doing a bit of head shaking there. Let's have a look. That's another flounder. Another flounder. Well, there's another flounder. You can see he took all that straight in his gob. No hesitation. Definitely like it. Alright, back out there it goes. They seem to be taking it on the drop. A lot of fish do that. Soft plastics work well on the drop. You always have to be mindful that you have the jig somewhere near the bottom, so you got to let it drop down to the bottom. You can see the line going slack once it hits the bottom, and then jig it a few more times. You have to have it round about, you know, ideally 2 foot, 3 foot off the ground, off the bottom. That's where your strike zone is. Oh, just got another hit. Seems like a flounder. Oh no, it's a nice little flathead. Oh, I don't think it's that small. Well, there you go, guys. This soft plastic's working a treat. That's a legal flathead, and I'd rather take him that size. The wind's picked up a little bit now. Okay, we're on. I'll bring him around this side of the kayak. Feels like a flathead. He's shaking his head. Yeah, it's a flathead. go, another flathead. We definitely have a feed. Oh, this is so enjoyable. Beautiful day, not much wind, and I'm catching fish. Love it. Dropped him. Just dropped him. See if he's coming back. Oh, I got him. He came back. Seems like a decent fish, this one. Yeah, decent fish. He's got a bit of weight to him. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh, gee. A good fish, alright. A good fish. There. It's a good fish. See how he took that? He's well hooked. They certainly don't mind the soft plastics. Put him back in there for the time being. Well, that soft plastic's doing its job, isn't it? We're on to another one. So it's a flathead because I can feel his head shaking. Oh, it's a good one. Nice flathead. Got to get a bigger net. Well hooked. To put the soft plastic on, what you have to do is just measure to where the point of the hook's going to come out of, and I just give it a nick there so I know where the point has to come out. Then I just thread it through like that, slide it up the shank of the hook, and that's it. Perfect. Put a little bit of scent on it, rub it into the soft plastic. Job done. They like to shake their head a lot. They're trying to pull that lure out of their mouth. Alright, there's another one. I think that'll do me for today. I've caught enough flathead. Might try for some mullet, garfish, see if they're around. A bit early in the year to try for garfish, but we'll give it a go. I've got some bread there, we'll just burley up and see what comes around. Go in the shallows further towards those islands. I love this sort of thing. Get a bit of exercise in, catch some fish, take home the feed, love it. Well guys, we're out here at Lake Macquarie. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, and I've just come back to this little island here because I've caught I've caught enough flathead anyway, and now I'm going to go out there and see if there's any mullet. I'll just burley up with some bread and use a float. The wind's picked up a little bit, but it's still early in the season for garfish. I'm going to try for them as well. So I'll go out there in the grass beds out there and burley up with some bread and see what comes around. But if I don't get anything, it doesn't really matter because I've already got a feed. We've got a garfish. Took a while to burley him up. And that was on dough. I don't mind the garfish, I actually love them. There we go. Nice gary. Oh, there's another one. There's some nice starfish. Yeah, once the wind picks up, the garfish sort of go off. Although, here's another one. Oh, fairly windy. Yeah. Some good garfish. Wasn't expecting to catch these today. A bit early in the season for them. I'm glad I did. Well, I didn't do too bad today. A great day, not much wind. And I caught 5 flathead, 2 flounder, and I lost count with the garfish. So yeah, come away with the feed for sure, and then some. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Till next time.